have enough for Leilu.
I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Of course, but we need to hurry.
Hey! Over here! Look at this place! Another of their disruptive creations, and Neon wanted me to stay put.
Was it like this when you arrived?
These sky people bodies here, some my doing, but others not. No, someone was here before us. Their flying machine is not here, but we should find out what happened here first.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. Don't think so. Doesn't look right. No. Doesn't look right. Tree took a hit. Heavy. Not from the aircraft. What then? Maybe not now. I wonder if... No. No. Doesn't look right. Hunter calls Ikran. R.D.A. sees it, tries to kill it. Ikran, Hunter, both take off in a hurry.
If
Maybe
anything
it's
could have
linked
brought
to-
down the Sky People's machine, it would be an Ikran.
An Aranahe hunter, skilled. Spear sets off explosion, takes out a handful of R.D.A.
They came here with purpose. They would not stand for what the Sky People are doing here.
But what else? R.D.A. aircraft gets attacked midair, takes damage. Parts fall out of the sky. Something hits that tree.
So we know it was not an accident. The Sky People were forced down from the skies.
Think we've covered everything.
I wish Neon could have seen this. To see when a hunter takes real action over grandstanding.
They were serious about stopping the construction, it seems. Even went after that aircraft.
The Sky People will not abandon this site so easily. I need to warn the others. Tell Neon, there will be more of them.
The rest of the aircraft should be close by. I picked up a scent.
You have dealt with the Sky People before, right? Then I do not need to wish you good luck. But good luck.
There they are.
Can we just drop some kind of warhead on that tree of theirs? They attack our construction sites, they bust up our machines. Enough!
Seriously, pretty tired of risking my life for inanimate heaps of metal.
I got big plans on Pandora. Won't be long till I move up the ranks.
Something tells me when things do kick off, you'll be the first to die. Those hexel things probably grill up.
Oh.
There they are.
Say so. On that tree of theirs, they attack our construction site, they bust up our machines, enough.
Seriously, pretty tired of risking my life for inanimate heaps of metal.
I prefer when they run. I like a moving target.
Stop talking and do what you're trained to do.
This place is one big trap.
Something tells me when things do kick off, you'll be the first to die.
Trying to get away!
I was helping the Sahik tend to the King Lord, and you will not guess what happened. Natu's dye is full of lumps.
What?
For just a moment, the queen rested on my shoulder.
Are you a hunter?
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Katnat leads with quiet strength. All will be well.
You are okay! What did you find?
R.D.A. were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. But then, the noise. The awful metallic buzzing. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look. Like a fool, I was discovered and had to escape.
That was you? You took down their aircraft?
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, you will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
The Sky People rot. Our lands. They must be stopped. The walk cannot be avoided, for hunters
I
especially.
need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask them.
Sky people desecrate the land. The Sky people will destroy the very ground beneath their feet.
Ikua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Do you hear that?
We can hear you, Don't need to.
Fallen log. Should be where Nawak saw that lone human. Maybe it's linked to... not it. Don't think so. Doesn't look right. No, not yet. But what else? Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. Maybe it's linked to... Someone ran, fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. I wonder if... Someone from the Resistance was here, not R.D.A. Good. Let's see. A Resistance human flew here to work on something, and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right. This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're... great? No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Alex might know who owns this tablet.
Hey, if you're not busy... I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
No. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen. Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Thaylan is happy. Nor is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more R.D.A arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure will make me happy. We must prepare for what comes next.
Turns out the log I
wonder
brought for
what
Jin
kind
had
of
something
leader I
living
will
in
be.
it. Something creepy and
have to
crawly
find
with
my
lots
own
and
path.
lots of legs.
You got
Choose with care. Miss, do not be caught off guard.
Is that... You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie?
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now. And I have to be tough. It's how I used to... We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Napi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora. I should do something nice for Jin. Maybe new air filter parts. Do you think people have started to forgive me? I hope so.
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away
What's
from the
with that
user.
dude, Noor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try to crack a joke. I'm just trying to break the ice.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here?
Maybe not all humans are the same.
We were so close to... Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those R.D.A. patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Here you go. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
I'm still feeling that
The
flight.
remaining R.D.A. will
Anka's
not go
usually pretty
unpunished.
smooth on the controls, though. Did you end up in some evasive action out there?
Yep, my contents have shifted.
I heard the flute player.
Hey, Priya, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An R.D.A. gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the Wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the R.D.A. and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive, same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing. Now the R.D.A. knows we're a real force to be reckoned with. Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone.
Danny came out here alone. No traces of anyone else. Where did she go next? Traveling light. Had rations. A faint scent. But it's there.
So, how much did Jin tell you anyway?
He only mentioned a topic that he shouldn't have brought up.
Yeah. That. Timing couldn't be more off. Talking again about starting a family. With your return, Jin saw hope. But I saw the unspeakable evil they've done to you. And what they're gonna do to all of us.
So, is that why you're out here?
Could say that. I cover a lot of ground in a day. Finding vantage points, identifying potential kill boxes, trying to make us safe, if that's possible. Many of our people can't imagine how bad things will get. I can. Ask the trapped wildlife I came across. Couldn't free it without harming it.
Where'd you find them?
Northwest of HQ. I wish there was more I could do.
Leave it to me. Danny, the wildlife is safe now.
Good. I'm glad you bumped into me. Our little chat reminds me... It's been a while since I talked to anyone about this. About anything on my mind, really. I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we talk more? I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we talk more?
I'll meet you there.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it.
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away
I'm not
from
sure
the
what to
user.
do now. Everything's different.
Think what we could do with one of them 3D printers.
We must not rest until all R.D.A. are removed from Pandora.
I'm not saying no to having some, but how exactly do you steal a whole printing bay?
Yeah, that's the hard part, ain't it?
Now the
Those
R.D.A.
aren't
knows we're a real force. to be
Serious
reckoned
business,
with.
huh?
Best believe. They don't make someone a 4-star general for their table manners. Be glad we only got Harding.
There's nothing only about that one.
What if they decide to just land one of those ISVs on us?
They'd be torching a lot of their own
Wonder if I can scrounge up some Samson parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
I was always more into...
You're back. For now? Or...
Do I have a choice? I'm trying to keep us safe. Trying to keep my husband safe.
Maybe you should talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind. He seems so in love with you.
Jin's got so much love in him, it'd be selfish for me to hoard it all to myself. Only makes sense he'd want a family. Back on Earth, I grew up in a harsh place, shaped by people like Mercer. Always people like him. That look in my parents' eyes always stuck with me. A mix of warmth and fear of failing to protect the one thing that mattered the most. Hell, that animal you freed, it'll look after its own one day, and it'll know that pain.
I don't think it's thought that far. It's in its nature to produce offspring and protect its young. Like all parents, I guess.
Yeah, just dumb instinct and love. Jin can't imagine me failing. He loves me too much. And I don't know how to tell him I'm terrified. I should talk to him.
It must be hard for a tour without a mother. There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Alex, I'm looking at one of your field labs. It's a bit empty and dark.
Oh, yes. Most of them have been temporarily offline for a while now. To be honest, with the R.D.A. getting more active lately, we had to shut them down and retreat closer to the HQ.
Is it safe to use these labs now?
Well, the Resistance is acquiring more allies and more chances to drive the R.D.A. away. Having these labs online again might be a good idea. Go inside and check your SID. It should pick up a signal from the lab's power system, scan the floor and walls, and route power from the inverters to the main fuse box. The same should work with any field lab around the western frontier.
knows a war is madness. Where is Wuan? She knows I came here. One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Wuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Wuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore, though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. Feelings more delicate than a Kinglor wing. Oh, the foolish sky people and their preoccupations.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Stay back! I am...
You must be Wuan. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves. With strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard, snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least. natural beasts.
No Kuru. Should take a closer look. Focus.
Do not worry for me. I will stay hidden while you track down the Viper Wolves. Watch your back. They are without mercy.
That dead animal has no Kuru. Should focus my senses.
You are back.
Another without a Kuru. Need a closer look. You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh! I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
I love that pink. Where do they source the
You are not useless, Netu.
Nefika would...
Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of R.D.A clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Strange clothes. What does Nefika think?
That Itua should know better.